Well, riding off the back of a Battlefield 4 night, what better way to wrap it up than with a Battlefield 2042 video? Because they just revealed their Battlefield portal thing that's apparently like a montage or collection of the best of Battlefield shoved in 2042 as like a Forge game mode, essentially. And along for the ride is, yes, our dear good red shirt.
I know nothing about the portal other than people freaking out about it, so I'm here to check out and see what it's all about.
Yes. And let's freak out together about it. You ready?
I'm as ready as I can be.
3, 2, 1, go. Right, let's see what we got going on here. A little bit of everything. Oh my god, I recognize those skins. It's the Battlefield 3 US engineer! Oh my god. Battlefield 3! Yes! I missed you. Oh god, that's Erica Harbor! And he's got the big grenade! Oh, what? What? Is that a throwback to Freddie Wong's medic video, or Corridor's original?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's a callback.
The Shock Troopers?
Wait.
Oh.
The darts!
Time for more Christmas trees.
Yeah, the homing darts.
I love the confusion on their faces.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. We ain't in Kansas no more. This ain't World War II no more. Oh no, the Wallies.
Wallies with C4.
And splatter sprees on the...
Wait!
They just dynamited. Oh my god. Yeah, that didn't work out for you. You guys did it.
Hans, get the Jeep stuff!
How did the Germans seriously won? What?
There's the collapse of Caspian Borders Tower.
Oh, maybe they didn't. The original Levolution.
Wow. Oh my goodness, that's...
There was
okay.
So many, like, only in Battlefield moments and memes in that. For real.
I am so amazed at seeing Valparaiso and Erica Harbor looking that gorgeous.
That was the biggest shock, was seeing that. Like, hang on. Okay, so Caspian border. Yes. Now, unfortunately, I'm not familiar with Battlefield 1942.
Battle of the Bulge, yeah, that's 1942's match, which, honestly, I'm a bit surprised using 1942, but at the same time, they can pull a lot of assets from Battlefield 5 and just kind of, not so much remaster, but kind of reskin it to be more in line with Battlefield 1942.
Yeah.
So that kind of works. So we have Battle of the Bulge, and then immediately followed by El Alamein, which is also a very popular map from what I remember. And then, yeah, blink and you miss it. There's Valparaiso! Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite maps.
Back
Going
in
all the way up to
glory.
the waterfall. I wonder if we can actually activate any revolution on the Bad Company 2 maps. Like, can you imagine just blowing up the dam connected to the waterfall in Valparaiso?
Right. Also, wait, did they? I guess that is the same. I don't know. I thought for some reason that wasn't the same assault model.
That's the Spec Act assault model. Remember?
Yeah. Bad Company 2 soldiers were probably the most unique looking ones. The fact that they had all that like extra coverage on them.
Also, I saw the Bush Willie, which made me happy.
Yes, more Bush Wookiees have returned. And so has the pupper. Oh, EOD bot wins. But ATV does it better. No.
Yeah, that's definitely Valparaiso.
You know what I kind of miss? I miss the Bradley from Bad Company 2.
Hey, maybe they're going to bring that back. I mean, considering all the vehicles that are going to be in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely M1 Abrams and the Little Bird. So this is definitely the Battlefield 3 units. Actually, wait, that's not a... Is that an Abrams or is that a T-80? Like, the turret almost looks like a T-80. But... wow, Valparaiso looks amazing.
I just realized the thing, I wonder if this means the mortar beacon's coming back.
Ooh, maybe. I mean, it looks like the laser designated dart guns coming back.
Right. Also, like the... Do you know what aircraft this is off the top of your head?
That's a Spitfire.
Yeah, Spitfire versus, what, Su-30?
I think so.
I like that it's winning the fight up until this point. Oh my god.
And then the epic clash, Knives versus Defibs.
Yeah. I like the charge. Oh my god.
It's so interesting seeing the Battlefield 3 models again.
I like the Battlefield 3 models, I thought they were good. Is that just a random person getting thrown around?
I think so.
Right there.
There's two people there, and then a Spitfire falling into a tornado. So, yeah, all of the new maps, plus all these old maps, with a combination of weapons and kits and... Oh, man.
This is such a strange shot.
So much.
A GI in the middle of Dubai, or wherever this is. Like, something ain't right here. This place is looking a little
we ain't
different.
in Africa no more.
Get the Jeep stuff.
Oh my goodness. Literal Jeep stuff.
Even the Wallies.
With C4. Like, that's just terrifying.
Wally came armed.
What is this? I got a Wally! Almost got hit by a jet!
This is just hilarious to me. See how many splatters we can get.
The Stuka dive bomber just slamming into paratroopers. And then Hans gets the Jeep stuff!
Hans, wait, no!
Hans, du Scheiße!
Okay, this is just casting
And
order.
then, yeah, the original Revolution. It's like, this is quite a treat. Wow.
For real. Oh, I'm actually gonna click on this, because I think this actually has more footage available. Like a little bit of gameplay, at least I think. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is actual trailer. Do you want to listen to these guys talk about it?
Not really. I can listen to that on my own time.
Yeah, let's skip to the good stuff. Sorry if anyone's hoping we'll do that. Okay. Dude.
So many different weapons.
I can't wait to run around the Grand again, and you recognize that. Is that the XM8 or
That's
the
the XM8.
Star? Oh, okay.
That's the XM8. I recognize that look anywhere.
Yes.
That's 374U and
Thompson. Oh boy, I hope this ain't too complicated.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's all going to work. That's definitely going to be to the people that actually run and host servers. They're going to have a field day with that stuff.
I'm definitely toying around with it myself. I will give it a shot.
Oh, okay. I assume my invitation got lost in the mail, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's check it out.
Okay, here we go. Is gameplay. VIP Fiesta. Erica Harbor.
Erica Harbor.
Bad Company 2 versus Battlefield 3 US. Oh, he's got the Thompson!
Oh my goodness.
I am so using the Thompson. Oh, that's clever. You die, you get a new character
it's the C4. It's the throw and everything. That's even the old Bad Company 2 animations for the C4.
Yep.
Helicopters only, no vehicles. Oh my goodness.
Versus 1942 Germans.
An army of World War II Germans versus a squad of 2042 specialists.
Somehow don't see this ending well for the small squad. Unless this is like a co-op mode instead of actual multiplayer. Did you notice how it said... This is what I'm confused about in the corner. You notice that? Is that what's gonna appear
XP
now?
enemy kill?
Huh.
But the enemy kill thing feed coming in the bottom right?
Yeah, it's plus 10 experience, enemy killed.
Maybe. I mean, it might be customizable. Maybe you can have it pop up in front of your reticle like before, or off to the side. This is pre-alpha stuff, so it might be interchangeable.
Yeah. Is that a single fire? Huh. Robot
man.
He said not enough memes.
Engineers only know weapons.
One guy,
oh my
one
goodness. Two.
Oh no.
It's like the Terminator, but smaller.
This looks so much fun, but I need to know. Just pretend like the cameras aren't here.
Also, that's the rocket map.
I hope these are like actual game modes. Like, I know this is for the showcase, but I hope these are actual playable game modes when the game launches. Like, these are presets, quote, quote, that you can select, or you can just use custom ones or make your own. Because some of these sound fun. Some of these really do sound like fun.
It's gotta be, and you know what? I'm thinking somebody's gonna create like a zombies mode or something where it's like Bad Company 2, Valparaiso, one squad, armed out with whatever they want, against all bushed Wookiees only. Knife only.
Oh my goodness.
That's gotta be one of the modes. Some sort of zombies, I feel like.
There's gotta be some try-hard mode where it's like bush Wookiee only. And it's just the M98 sniper.
That is coming back, ain't it? Oh my god, I forgot about that.
The 50 cal sniper. Yeah, the 50 cal snipers are gonna come back. The like I said, even the animation for when they're throwing the C4, that's the C4 throw from Bad Company 2. It's the left-handed toss with the like slamming down the plunger.
Yeah. God, just seeing this again reminds me of the freaking rampage on this map we had. And I was running around with an M1 Grand, and I made 90 to, I think, 12 kills. That was like one of the best matches we ever had. Yep, there it is. Sure doesn't go far. But it did back in that
a short-range toss.
God, but that basically gave us the gist of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it did, and I was already really looking forward to this. This, like, I saw a video. I didn't see it, but I saw the thumbnail that Level Cap did of the caption fit, and that's basically, this changes everything.
It genuinely does. It really,
Like,
really does.
It really is sort of a combination of like Forge mode, but just interesting game presets and weapon loadouts and vehicle loadouts, and even customizing the type of matches. Like you can have 4 versus 32.
Yeah.
Like, wow. And considering if these are supported with the current server presets, which means bots, you could essentially make a private server where the enemy team is consistent mainly of bots, and you have a squad of your own teammates.
I was about to say, maybe that's what was going on with that squad versus the army of Germans.
It could be. It could be. Like, I don't know for certain. And which also means that a squad of EOD bots is incredibly terrifying.
That's even more scary. But my god. Yeah, I think this gave us an idea of what to expect, and just even being able to return to Battlefield 3 maps and Bad Company 2 maps alone has me so excited.
Like, wow, I was already sold before, but this feels like they just gave us a second course. Like, oh, by the way, here's some stuff on the house.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy doing some
And
of this.
if this is really like I mentioned before, if this is really going to be something that they're going to do for the future with this whole Battle Pass, free DLC update, whatever kind of thing, I can totally see them bringing in other maps from later Battlefield titles. Battlefield 4, Hardline probably, like, all the way up to Battlefield 5, just kind of encompassing it in this, just 2 maps from each game.
Or more.
In which case, which Hardline...
Uh-oh, you cut out. Oh dear. Well, I'm assuming which
Can you hear
Hardline...
me?
Now I can, yeah.
I'm saying, which Hardline map would you like to see in the game if it gets added? Since that's like your jazz right there.
Honestly, I genuinely loved most of the maps in Hardline. If we're talking about the base game, maybe the Desert Town, Dust Bowl, and maybe the Bank Job. Downtown would also be a good one.
Those 3 seem to be the biggest ones that I've seen, especially downtown. I can see Dust Bowl, if only because they would add the American Dream as an unlockable car to drive.
Please, yes. Please.
It's like, okay, I will give Hardline that. The memes were nice.
They were.
I guess as long as they keep the memes in all the different things, because I can see they seem to be rather large maps. That's the one thing I'm seeing with these maps is they're big maps. Like LLMA and Battle of the Bulge were the biggest in 2040 back in 1942. Valparaiso and Erica Harbor were some of the largest Back Up Me2 maps.
That does make me wonder.
We're getting Caspian Border and No Shark Canals, which, well, No Shark Canals wasn't really large. Come on, it was TDM heaven. Ain't no way they're gonna pass that up.
Yeah. I also can't help but think of, remember how big some of the maps were because of rush mode in Bad Company 2? Like, Erica Harbor technically begins on an interstate, like, clear down here. You take this road to a base camp, and then another base camp, and then you go on the road down to where it's, like, the construction site buildings, and then the village. And then technically it goes all the way over here and go into a final 2 areas. These maps were technically massive, and same for Valparaiso.
Oh yeah, they weren't big in the sense that they were super large maps, but they were long maps because they were designed around game modes like Rush, where you're constantly going from one objective to the next. That's
Yeah.
the one thing that made these maps stand out, is because they were so long, they felt big.
Pretty much. There's a lot of cool points to have on there, so I mean, hopefully Rush is gonna be a thing again. Classic Rush.
Can you imagine if they bring back, if they bring back Classic Rush with the big MCOM boxes and everything?
God, yes. I would love that.
These are some of the best maps for both this and Battlefield 3 had some of the best Rush maps. So being able to play Classic Rush on these maps again will be so nostalgic.
God, I wish they would add more Battlefield 3 maps, because Battlefield 3's, like, every single map was a banger in that game, even its worst maps.
Yeah.
I can't say that there was really any bad maps in Battlefield 3 besides Operation Firestorm, which I did not like back then, especially back on PS3 with really low player count. It just came off as awkward. But, you know, I mean, I would kill for Scene Crossing, I would kill for a Metro again. Classic Metro, not Battlefield 4, please. Parg Island, Davamon Peak, all of that.
It'll be interesting to see what they're going to do and if they are going to bring more maps into the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. But before we
I just want to see the complete weapons list.
Same, because where was it? I think they had a poster or something that said plus 40 weapons, plus 40 vehicles or something wild like that. I don't know if
it was a lot.
Actually, you know what? I sent the picture over here. Let me double check again, because I know I shared it with you. The picture said plus 40 weapons, plus 30 gadgets, plus 40 vehicles. So, yeah. There's plenty.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. The arsenal. I'm wondering if that amount includes, you know, just base 2042, or if that's like, no, this is all throwback stuff we're just talking about here.
It's probably throwback stuff, because they already have the stuff that's in 2042. This thing added on the number of gadgets that are going to be. Gadgets, weapons, vehicles, all that's just going to be from the past games.
Yeah. One final note. Wait. Crap. I might have brain farted. I was thinking on this the whole time, and now I lost my track. Oh right, the one picture that we kept on seeing. I wanted to see more of that, of the little robot dog running around trying to avoid the plane. I want to see a herd of robot dogs and make it like a versus mode.
Oh my goodness.
Because that sounds super fun to me.
Just release the Hounds game mode.
Just hear bark, 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 bark. Oh my gosh.
And then you just hear someone over comms blaring who let the dogs out.
Oh no, if they put hardline stuff back in, you know what that means.
No, don't do it.
You
Don't
know
say
what
it.
that
don't
means.
think it anymore.
You know
No.
what that means.
Whoop,
No.
whoop, that's the sound of the police.
Whoop whoop,
That's
that's
the
the sound
sound
of
of the
the beats.
Why did you get in here to do this? No!
Thank you. I'm so happy you're
I'm
here.
done now.
we
I'm
have-
done.
The red
I
shirt
think
is
this is
now
finished. Goodbye.
filled with rage. So we must call it here, unfortunately. But holy crap, amazing reveal that there's no way I'm not getting that game like right off the bat. Oh,
Game. I'm sold. I was sold. Now I'm sold again.
pretty much. So, open beta is at September. That's all we know. And if you pre-ordered the game, you get it early, but I know pre-ordering is like a war. So, we'll just at least look forward to the open beta, and then hopefully after that, look forward to seeing you on the battlefield. Alright?
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
with that, we'll call it here and say that was an awesome video. So, see you next time, everyone.
Goodbye.